Deep down in Mpigi, a group of people have come to the plight of its neighbors. Against all odds, Shepherd's House traverses the villages in a bid to make others' lives better and the world a better place.
There are two main projects of the organization. There is an orphanage where we have 9 children at our home, and yes, they can live there, they get food, and they have a home.
Because of the capacity they are in my house, we can't stay with them. In this house we have 9 of them, and it's now full to capacity. There are so many that we turn away, and it's so painful. That's why we need a bigger space.
In a week we normally get 3 or 2 cases of abandoned children.
When we get to know these children, we register them down and we make sure at least we get for them sponsors. And our greatest challenge is we don't have enough sponsors, we lack funds.
And on the other hand, there is the education sponsorship program where 65 children are sponsored at a time so that they can go to school. We pay them school fees at the nearby school, and also other things they need, for example shoes, pencils and things, the scholastic materials.
Their drive is simple: raising, nurturing and educating children.
Yeah, this is the kind of work that Shepherd's House does. Here is the family we are visiting, where our children that are under education sponsorship program are. And as you can see, these children are being taken care of. A 76-year-old lady. This old woman is the one responsible for the children that are in this place. You know, it's amazing the way they are living. And Shepherd's House, what we can do for now is by helping with education. But they have a lot of needs, ranging from the way they sleep. They don't have the mattresses, they don't have the mosquito nets. Everything is lacking. But because of our limited funds, we are able to help the children go to school. Actually, one of the little boy called Chirangwa Joseph is HIV positive. And you know, by the time we got here, they could not even afford getting ARVs from the hospital.
This is Chirangwa, 80 years old, is an HIV positive child under Shepherd's House Child Sponsorship Program. Chirangwa stays with the grandmother who is suffering from Parkinson's syndrome. One of his major needs is ensuring his ARVs, because he puts from here to Mpigi, which is about 7 miles, every after a month. And at times it goes there and there is no medicine. Another one, as you have seen, he sleeps very bad. So that one also affects his education. He cannot study well when he sleeps on the floor, on nothing but papers and a piece of clothes. Chirangwa, as you can see, this is his best pair of clothes. This is what he has. So anyone out there who is willing to give a helping hand, please, I appeal to you, please help such family. And there are several of them in this community.
We are visiting 2 children, 2 orphans that have no home, and they are staying with another woman and we are taking care of them.
This is Nalmas Betty and Senyed Robert. Their brother is not around. They lost their father, and they were chased from where they were staying, and now they don't have any land. They just offer them a room where they sleep with their mother.
She's the mom of Robert and Betty, and Chizito is not there. These are some of the more of the children that the Shepherd's House sponsors at school.
We found them where not in school. We took them to school.
By the time we came here, they were, in a very sorry state, and they were not going to school. But at least now, even if their condition has not changed much, but at least the condition of children going to school has changed.
At least once in every week, Shepherd's House goes around the villages doing routine visits to the families under their care.
We are now in another village called Bomozi, and this is Semakula Richard. This boy really was suffering from jiggers. I don't know whether you guys know jiggers, but if you know them, they found in feet when the house is not cemented, when it's dusty, and he's one of our children. But of course, you can see also he's in the same. But when we left again, because of course we could not cement the house, the jiggers again came back. But we believe that we're going again to remove them again. But of course we have to continue removing them if we don't cement the house.
Because of the increase in the number of destitute kids, Pastor Jimmy has resorted to housing some of them in his own house.
We do have a foster home. We are taking care of 9 children in that home. We do provide shelter for them. We provide clothing, school fees, scholastic materials, and many others.
Every day at least we get a call either from the police or from the probation office for a child abandoned or abused.
The Shepherd's House has helped us, because whenever I'm stuck here, the only alternative, I have to call Pastor Mugisha.
2 weeks ago, we got Muzafaru from the police. He's been staying in a police cell, a female cell, for 3 weeks. He was abandoned by the father, and we had to bring him down, but we don't have the bed, so he sleeps down in the living room, sleeps on the mattress, but there is no bed. So that's why we need to expand to a bigger place and probably have buildings and other stuff. So that's what we need for now.
Twinkle, little star, I wonder what you are. Above the star was so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, I wonder what you are.
For more information, contact Pastor Jimmy at the Shepherd's House on the following address: